A very good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. In last session, we have studied about session 6 of Marketing Unit 1. In today's session, we are continuing with session 7, that is related to writing skill, sentence part. In session 6, we have studied about writing skill, parts of speech. Today, we are discussing about writing skill, sentence part. So, which parts are available in a sentence? It means a sentence contains which part? A sentence is a combination of three things: subject, verb, and object. I again repeat, a sentence is a combination of three things. One is subject, second is verb, third is object. What is subject? Subject can be a person or a thing that will perform an action. Verb is the action what is to be performed, that is verb. And who will receive the action, that is known as object. Who will perform the action, that is subject. Who will receive the action, that is object. And what action will be taken, that is verb. Take the example, he swam in the lake. He is the person who is performing action, so that is subject. Swam is the action, that is the part of verb. And the lake is the position who will be affected, on which action will be taken. Without lake, he can't swim. So, lake is receiving the action, so it is the object part. Now, next part is types of object. Basically, object can be of two types: direct object and indirect object. What is direct object? That will act on a verb. The object which will act on a verb is known as a direct object. And the indirect object is that one that will reply who will perform, who will do, that is indirect object. Like, see the example, the parents sent him a postcard. In this statement, sent is a verb. Him is the indirect object. It means who will receive the postcard, who will receive the postcard, that is indirect object. And what is to be postcard is to be post. It means what is to be delivered, that is postcard. So postcard is direct object, that will be directly delivered. Who will receive, that is indirect object. And what is performed action, that is sent, it is a verb. Verb is action. Indirect, who will receive, it means question part. And what he will receive, that is direct. Postcard is what, him is who, and sent is the verb. Next part is types of sentence, types of statement. Sentence can be in two forms. It can be in an active form, it can be a passive form. It can be in an active form, it can be a passive form. Active form sentence is that one in which action will be does an action, that will perform an action. And passive object, that will receive an action. Perform an action and receive an action. These are the types of sentence. Let's take one example. I received my PAN card. So, action is performed, receiving. I received my PAN card. It is the type of active voice. If I am writing in passive form, what it will become? It will become PAN card has been received by me. By whom it is taken? Me. I have received. So it is the passive form. Active, I received my PAN card. PAN card has been received by me. It means it is the passive form. Next is types of sentence. Sentence can be of four types: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative. First one is declarative. second one is interrogative, third one is exclamatory, and fourth one is imperative. Declarative sentence is any basic statement that is performed by any person, that is spoken by any person, is a part of declarative. Any declaration is performed. Like, take one example: blue is my favorite color. Blue is my favorite color. It means this statement is performed, it is the part of declarative. Declaration was done, statement was given, like I like the blue color. Blue is my favorite color. It is a declarative. Next is interrogative, that will be in the form of question. Do you want tea or coffee? Do you want tea or coffee? It's the part of interrogative sentence. Third one is exclamatory. Exclamatory contains some emotion or reactions, in which we are presenting some emotion or reactions. Like, take example, I cannot wait for the party. This statement is related to the emotions. Emotions it represents, that's why it is the type of exclamatory sentence. Fourth one is imperative, that will be in the form of order or action. That will be in the form of order or action. Please lower your voice. It is the type of imperative. I again repeat, four types are there: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative. Declarative is basic statement, interrogative in question form, exclamatory in the form of emotion or reaction, and imperative is the part of statement that is in form of order or action. Like, blue is my favorite color, it's declarative statement. Do you want tea or coffee? It is interrogative. I can't wait for the party, it's a exclamatory statement. And please lower your voice, it's an imperative statement. Afterward, if I'll ask you, what do you mean by paragraph? I am asking one point, what do you mean by paragraph? So paragraph is a set of statement in which we can include declarative statement also, interrogative statement also, exclamatory also, imperative also, and paragraph can contain active types of statement also, passive type statements also. And which statements are used within a paragraph? In those statements, one will be the subject part, one will be the verb part, and one will be the object part. So paragraph is a combination of all these concepts in which subject, verb, object, types of statements, active or passive type, or types of sentence, these all things are included in a paragraph statements. So in this session we have studied about what do you mean by writing skill in a sentence case, types of sentence, types of object, parts of sentence, and active and passive voice. So afterward, chapter 1 communication, all sessions has been completed. If you are facing any problem, you can ask me on my personal WhatsApp number. It's 999118890. So dear students, in next session we will meet with next chapter, that is chapter 2, and before chapter 2 we will discuss the exercise part of session 1. So in next session we will study about the exercise part of session 1 to 7 of unit 1, that is communication skill. So thank you, have a nice day for this session. We will meet in next session with next video. Thank you so much.